This is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery. That's a 16 by 20 inch canvas, and I have just a few minutes before dinner is supposed to be called, and I want to get some paint down on this canvas, starting with some Emperor's Gold. I want to do earth tones. And just get a layer of paint on the canvas. This is Chantilly lace. They're both Prizm pours. I've got some Indian spice also. I might pull out the dregs of my Decor Americana 24 karat gold. I've also got some black, and I'm pretty sure I can lay my hands on some Chestnut brown, which is a Prizm pour. No, it's Primary Element, definitely. And I keep thinking I'm going to use that Tuscan Sun, but I want something lighter in color. So I'm going to use the shiny taffeta. And a fresh spatula. Scrape off my residuals, start on the other end. Not sure how this is going to go. I have not done this before, but this is what I want to do. And if I happen to get one coat over the whole canvas, that'd be okay with me. It's a start. So here's more Chantilly lace. I don't think it matters where it goes because I'm just going to keep moving it around anyway. I'm looking for some Aztec bronze. It should be right in front of me, but it's not showing up. So we're just going to continue on with the Emperor's Gold. It'll be a fine way to start no matter what. Kind of want some white, but I think I'm going to wait on that for a little bit too. A little more Chantilly. Oh, that's such shiny taffeta, my mistake. Doesn't matter what marks I get. It's just a base coat no matter what. It might be quiet. I should probably just fast forward through this. And tomorrow I will find the Aztec bronze. Although I have some gold I need to use. I believe this is Decor 24 karat gold. Just mixed with some Floetrol. Still want some black. And what have I got other than Chestnut brown? I think I have another brown. I have a VanDyke brown. Which is really not coming out very well. At all. So I will deal with that later. Maybe I'll leave it out so I can do that later. Yeah, I like that. I might want more of that. Even giving me the impression I might want black sooner than later just to play with it in this paint color. But I think I want to find out if I've got some French silk handy. I think I've been using French silk. Yes, I have. Instead of Chantilly lace. And that's okay. I think I did it in my last video too. Chantilly lace, French silk. The difference is obvious once you see it on the canvas. More Emperor's Gold. How about some Mayan Gold? Do I have any Mayan Gold, or am I ready to mix some more? I've got some Bling It Gold and Maple. I see the Mayan Gold. It's lying down. It's been there for a while. I think I'm going to tempt fate and use a little bit of my Meeded Black. Let's just try one streak. It's not going to make any difference. Well, it made a lot more difference than none. And I like it. A lot. Not going to be finishing now. I'm not even going to try and convince myself of that. But I'm really happy that I used that French silk in there because it's a great, muted, delicious, shimmering, silky, what? I think a drop of white. Right here. Another one there. A little chestnut brown right here. The tiniest, and I do mean the tiniest amount of black. Where did I want the black? Kind of wanted it down here. Let's put it right. Reminds me of barn board right now. Don't mind little smears of whatever, like the white moving around is good. I want more. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of Indian spice in with it. Maybe some shiny taffeta. My chestnut brown is here. I just hit the painting with my wrist. I was wondering how this might work because I've done it with colors, not with neutrals like this. I'm going to call it good in a second. Good for now anyway. And then maybe tomorrow I'll use one of my toothy tools or my graduated tool or something. There's something in there that doesn't belong. I know it'll be shimmery. I wanted to do this fast in this period of time when I couldn't overwork it. Well, I don't know about that. So I'd have another stage to come back to. And that's good for right now, and I'm going to take a picture and call it. I'll see you guys in a minute. I might black the edges of my canvas before I start tomorrow. I think I could shimmer that at you, but I'm not sure what the point is. Maybe just to show you how beautiful the color is when it shimmers. It's just glossy and beautiful. Alright, that's it for me for right now. I'll be back in a sec. So I'm back. It's the next day. This is dry. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to just do what I always do, which is to get moving. I'm going to start with whatever will come out. In this case, I'm hoping some Mayan gold will come out. And I'm going to give myself some colors to play with. This is the brown. This is the chestnut brown. And I may add black or I may not add black, but I'm definitely going to add some white at some point in time. And I'm thinking maybe right now I want to play with a Chantilly lace. I put some Chantilly lace into a smaller bottle so I could have a smaller delivery system because the tip is much smaller. But it also clogs up a lot faster. So I guess I'll see how that works out. I've got a whole bunch of tools for scraping. Whatever that was, paint chip. Kind of want to grab my black, and I have another one of those small bottles for black. They're not as small as I would like them to be. If they were the needle tip, that might be really fun. And it doesn't take a lot. It takes some though. There, it's open now. Is it? Come on. You're supposed to be coming out now. Oh, way too much. Just take most of that right away for right now. You can always add marks to straighten up your lines. To share the paint I've already got on my spatula. I want to use some of my tools and see what happens. Some of those marks I'll keep, some I might not want to keep. But I will wipe off my tool in the meantime. I like these, I'm not so sure about these. Keep my spatula clean because the Jasonja gloss varnish in my mixture will make it sticky quickly. I found the Aztec brown, which is a vivid intense. And I love this color. I made it more this time. And more Chantilly lace. And what's this? This is the VanDyke brown. As long as it'll come out. I kind of like a little more black. But I have it, right? Right there. So clean off my tool. Kind of want some more gold in there too. I don't know why this feels so risky to me. It's just I'm used to using more colors. And the colors blend so well. I'm sort of depending on the rhythm of the poetic universe to provide me with perfectly accidental art. And I don't know if that's something I should be actually doing or not. This was the Chestnut brown, primary element. It is a chance Oh, this is the Bling It. No, this is not Bling It. This is a Vivid Intense White. And I put the Chantilly lace down right there. And as I'm putting on thin layers of things, it means that it dries quite quickly. Might also mean it's a good time to scrape things while I have the opportunity before they dry. I have a really cool tool that I just found the link to. It's a Michael's graduated tool. It's like $10 for 2 of them on sale. I'm not ready for that yet, evidently. Wipe that off. I'm not sure I'm ready for this yet either. As in, some of it's about to disappear. So that's a terrible bottle. How about some more of the Aztec bronze? Or the Mayan gold. I want some more stuff over here on this side, so I'm just gonna give myself a bunch of paint. Figure I can move it around. I'm kind of off the Emperor's Gold. I think I want some stuff that's, this is the Indian spice, that's less coppery. But I had thought there's a possibility that I'm going to go for some turquoise. Some turquoise. And I have a new Prizm color called Silver Leaf, and it's really pretty. I also have Mystique, which is my go-to, right after Royal Sapphire. I definitely think I have to get braver about the black. Because in order for them to be dramatic contrasts and scrape-throughs, some of it has to be black to expose the background, which might in this case be yesterday's colors. I still want, I've got all kinds of tools I want to try out. I've got a little tiny silicone spatula head. I want some color in there. I keep avoiding it. I don't know why. That's the Vivid Intense White. This is the Indian Spice again. This is the Aztec Bronze. A little bit of Chestnut Brown. I expect to have leftover colors. I don't know why I didn't use black. Maybe because I've got enough black for now. It seems like when I do this in these rectangular shapes, it begins to look like a door at the end of a hallway to me. Almost every time. I'm getting some textures finally that I like. I'm going to use a little more Chantilly lace and some white and start thinking about whether I want to do turquoise or not. I have something on the blade of my spatula, but I'm kind of liking the mark it's leaving behind. Sometimes it'll clean off just by running the blade along the edge. I'm actually getting someplace I like. It's just a little weird. I kind of want more black, more dark color at least. Still tempted, very tempted. That didn't show up at all. Wow. I guess if I want it to show up, it's going to have to be black. Which reminds me, I could just put some of this black right out in addition, add some black lines, and maybe that's exactly what I should be doing. Or maybe what I'm doing is still the right thing. I think I can put either black or white out and have it be interesting. So maybe that requires removal of some tools. And I've got a dish. Well, I've got a plastic, what was packaging at one point in time. I'm going to put some white in there. And then I'm going to put some black in there. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. It could be a while. This is the longest tongue depressor. I wish I'd used a shorter one, but I guess it doesn't matter, to tell you the truth. Especially since I can slide it up. Yeah, that's alright. I'm not unhappy anymore. I'll figure it out. And it's actually kind of feels like it's working. Next is the getting brave with the black. Not sure about that. But I do have to wipe this off if I'm going to do it again. Or just use a different one. Wiping them off is a habit I get into, so that's maybe not a bad habit to get into. That might be more black than I want. Of course. Let me see if I can grab a smaller piece of tongue depressor. Part of me wants to indulge in a little angle here and there. This is the exciting part where it all starts to come together for me. Oh, I missed a drop, but that's okay. And no matter what the weird texture is, it's always something worth considering. Especially the weirder the better sometimes. Like so. Hopefully I'm right. I could be wrong. And I can still go back and use my spatula. I'm reconsidering the turquoise. I think it might be okay like it is. I can always do another one with turquoise. Kind of want to put some gold down, and maybe I will. Just in a straight line, and then run the skewer, not the skewer, the depressor through. Or maybe I won't. Do I want to run? Do I want to fix that? No. I think I want to keep it. Like I said, weird marks make me happy. I've got a small spatula too. It's funny how the shapes things take on in an abstract painting make you think of other things. Like every time. Like this part of this reminds me of looking out across a landscape, and I don't know why. But it came out at least as well as I was hoping. So thank you for joining me. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be working on this. I don't think an awful long time, but I can't really tell because I'm still having a way good time doing it. And I really think I'm right there on the brink of calling it good. That was the Aztec bronze again, and there was a lot of it. So some of it's going to go someplace else, which is honestly okay. Using your painting or my painting for a palette is something I like to do. I still haven't used the toothy tool to best advantage. And usually I don't care for the texture of canvas, but in this case it sort of accentuates what I like about the painting. I'm feeling like something needs to go over here, and since I don't actually want to move that Mayan gold line, I think I'll add another one. No brushes, just tongue depressors and spatula heads, and I've got 1 minute to tell you guys I love you. I have 32 playlists with 100 videos on them each, and everything is also organized by topic and genre. And if I want to shimmer this at you, I should. It's unusual, but that's okay. Reminds me of stuff my dad did, actually. I still want to do the toothy tool. And I've got this other little tool too. You can always change things if you don't like them. Alright, I think you'll be gone in a second, so I'm going to shimmer this at you. And it is what it is. And I like it the way it is. Oh, turned on the wrong app. You guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. I could keep working on this for a while. I was kind of trepidatious to begin with. I'm not sure which side is up either. But you'll see whichever way I choose in the thumbnail. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. Nice and sparkly. Alright, well, if it looks a little... I'll take a picture like this and use it for the thumbnail. And if I want to keep working on it, I'll do that too. So, you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Make sure to check out my link tree from my couple of websites, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links. Facebook group is not a Facebook group anymore. It's just my profile. It's Priscilla Batzell-artist. My email is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. I do sell my artwork, and I have classes at the house one-on-one in Spring Hill, Florida. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, also on the link tree. Community board will show you tomorrow's video at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to be gone in a second, so I'm going to talk fast. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I need all the help I can get by getting back to 96,000. That would be nice. And my community board will show you tomorrow's video and also give you an opportunity to ask questions. Ask questions anywhere you want. I'm happy to help. So whatever I'm forgetting, you'll see on something else. Everything is reproducible on any of the links on the link tree for merchandise or canvas reproductions or on glass, whatever they sell. They have metal ones too. Those are cool. All right, I love you guys. I'm confused now. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.